welcome to your daily blast of inspiration from the van. Hope you had a beautiful weekend, and here we are, going to continue our journey. Rebecca wakes up, goes through her morning routine, which has now become a wonderful, fantastic routine for her. Maybe we'll talk about that another day. Rebecca comes to the door, opens up before the guard is even there, waits for the guard. The guard pulls up, the guard comes out and walks up to Rebecca, takes out his trumpet, and he plays the singing telegram. He plays the song of the king. And then he finishes, and he plays it again. And it finishes, and plays it again. And Rebecca's so confused. Says to the guard, "Why do you keep playing it?" And he says to her, "Stop talking and just listen." And he plays it one more time. Afterwards, the guard looks at her, smiles, gives her a nod, and walks away. And Rebecca spends a while thinking about what it was that the guard was trying to tell her. What was the guard trying to teach her? What was the king telling her? This is what we're doing. We've been blowing the shofar for many days now as part of our preparation to go visit our king, to go visit our beloved in the palace. We've been blowing the shofar again and again and again. What is the shofar song about? We need to stop to think about the shofar song. Think about the songs in our Judaism, or the tunes or the things we keep on doing and doing again in our Judaism, and what's the significance of it? What does it do for us? Just to stop and to listen, and to allow the pitch of the shofar to penetrate deep into who we are, because it penetrates into the essence of who we are. The sound goes straight to our neshama, straight to our soul. And if we allow ourselves to not be distracted by all the noises out there, and just stop and listen to the shofar, you'll see that it goes straight through to help us to connect to our best selves, connect to all the lush, beautiful history of who we are, where we come from, all the shofars of our history, and the future shofar, which will be part of our story. So as we blow the shofar today, stop to just listen. Just listen and see what the sound does. See what the sound does. So today when we blow the shofar, we're just going to stop. We're going to listen. We're going to take a big deep breath before we do it, so we have nothing else in our mind. We're just going to allow the shofar to penetrate our hearts and our souls. That's what we'll do today. I'd love to hear from you, from your comments, as to what it does for you, perhaps. It can be personal. You don't have to share. I know for me, when I stop and think about it, it penetrates deep. And I connect back to Isaac, which was the original ram. And I connect back to Mount Sinai, when we blew the shofar again. The blowing of the shofar daily in the temple, and on Fridays in the temple. And just the list of shofars go on and on and on. The walls of Jericho. We'll talk about it more. So for today, just stop and let the shofar penetrate your heart and your soul. Have a tremendous week. And let the shofar help us ride through this week to make it awesome.